What's going on, everybody? This is Al from SW06 Revival. And in the last video, we took on number 2 Florida. Went as bad as I expected. I mean, we lost by, 17 points. We played pretty good, but they just had too much speed, which is expected. So I didn't have many expectations on that game. But we came out uninjured, thankfully. So now we can move on to the heart of the schedule and see if we can pick up some more wins. And today we're taking on Louisiana Lafayette. You can check out here, they've already played 2 games. Nothing really stands out, but that doesn't mean a whole lot to me. We just got to look at their talent and kind of work off of that. It looks like they don't run the ball all that well, but you don't know who they played. So let's go to recruiting. We touched a little bit on this at the end of the last video, but we're down to 6 players and narrowed down really quickly who we needed to go with. And it came down to these 6 players. We got a free safety, a tight end, a middle linebacker. We're all in good shape for. We don't have to really look at any of this because, again, it was at the end of the last video. A free safety, tight end, middle linebacker, all 4-star guys. Love to get at least one of them. Then we got these bottom 3, another middle linebacker, a right guard, and a wide receiver. We're in good shape with all of them. So hopefully we can get, 4 of the 6. That would be amazing. Love to get all 6, but we'll just see how it goes. Let's go to Sports Illustrated. The only thing that really affects us is Heisman Watch for now. I'm sure he's out of it. Yeah, Gordon's out of it. We just haven't got to do a whole lot with him in the last game. And I don't remember what he done in the first game to warrant that. But we'll see how his stats go throughout the season. First thing before we get into the game is I changed up my playbook a little bit. It's going to look a little bit different. I swapped out Ace Big Twins, a big tiny wide receiver. I added Pro Twins, Gun Ace Twins, and everything else is pretty normal. I added Trips Over back in. The reason why I'm doing all this is because during practice the last few days, I stumbled across a new concept, a new version of an RPO, or the way I've been running it is like an RPR, a roll pass run. So we'll see if that works or not. If it works pretty well, I'll let you know in the during gameplay. Otherwise, I'm not going to mention anything. But I liked it enough to where my offense kind of tailors around it. So we'll see how it goes. I hope it goes well because I'm excited to see or to show you what I found. Audibles, I got a few different things in here. Of course, we got fullback over when we need it. Slot corner, it's going to be a good little passing concept to just get the ball out quickly to a fullback and somebody else possibly. We'll see. Halfback double option. I think that'll be helpful when Maddox just can't run. He may be gassed. I can do a double option with my running back and fullback. I got PA Reed. I don't know how I'm going to use it, and I got my wide receiver sweep play for Gordon. So not a whole lot of differences, but you may see a couple of new wrinkles that I think is going to really help our team. We need to go to rosters. One thing I didn't do, I haven't done yet, is Gordon and Talley. I can't make up my mind who needs to go where. I thought Talley done a really good job running the ball against Florida. I'm going to keep things as is for now. I prefer Gordon being an impact guy to run the ball a little bit with it. So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we can try this. Put Gordon there, and that way we can have Talley, we can audible or do some sub packaging, let him run some. We'll leave it at that for now, and we'll just see how it goes. Okay, let's get to the game. Again, I'm really excited about a couple of different things I found. Hopefully they work. We'll see. I found a way to throw the ball with a bad quarterback who doesn't have much accuracy and could do some extra things with it. That's all I'm going to say for now. Okay. Let's see. Of course, Patterson is out, but he's a transfer. We got so lucky on that one. I've never seen that before. A transfer guy who can't even play this year gets in trouble. No big deal to me. I'm all for it. Looks like their quarterback's got 7 passing touchdowns in 2 games alone, so it looks like they're going to be throwing the ball some. So we're going to try to shut that down if we can. All right, we got a night game in Orono, Maine. .29-mile-an-hour winds. Woo! Okay, let's check out their roster. Impact quarterback could run a little bit, so we'll see how much blitzing I do. And his backup could run the ball really well. I'd love to have that kid. Halfbacks, not bad for them, I guess. Not much at receiver, yet they throw the ball a lot, so we'll see what happens there. Tight end can catch a little bit, but I don't know if he's going to do a whole lot. Offensive line's about what you expect for a Sunbelt team. I don't know what defense they run. I think it's a 4-3. Not much on the line. Not much at linebacker. They got an impact strong safety, so we'll see what we can do to work around him a little bit. They got a kicker and they got a punter. Okay. All right, let's get this show on the road. See if we can contain this quarterback. Kick the ball high. Try to get a fair catch if we can. Okay, let's go with a 4-2-5, and we'll start off with quarters. I got a bump and run on my corners, just making sure of that. Oh, he ran right over me. Golly. Pick up the first. We got a hanging tight end, so we can do a blitz. See how this quarterback reacts to it. Interception. Will take it by our fullback, Mike Jones. Woo! Good for him. Okay, let's start off with one of those new RPRs I was talking about. Let's go here. And let's go tight end deep. All right, they're going man. We'll see if we can just give this to Gordon. I found a way that you don't really have to make a hard press on this, so we'll see how this works. Good play by Gordon. We'll break this play down. I found a way. Out routes, normally I like to throw a hard press or a hard pass holding the button. But I found out you don't really have to do a hard press. You can just do a normal press of the button. And it gives your right receiver a chance to adjust the ball, which means you don't need much accuracy for it. So this is a good example. Because if you go back to my quarterback, he's got absolutely terrible accuracy. We can go to it. Throwing accuracy. 72, not very good. So that's good to see that. Okay, let's go to another one. You'll see it, the real fun bit here in a minute. Let me put in my slot. Let's do that. Let's do quick slants. They're going zone. All right, let's see what happens here. This is where it can get interesting, depending on what they do. And I can go ahead with this. There we go. That wasn't the best version of it. Well, we got made it succeed. Okay, this is my new type of RPR. What I do against zone, this strong side man beater on the right. In this case, it's our flare route with our halfback. I can turn it to a zone beater. I can roll out with it. I didn't feel much pressure on the right side, so I went rolled out with it. As soon as, and see, I threw it way too early. I was fixing to get sacked. I guess that's why. But if that corner usually comes up, I can just bounce it to my halfback, and he picks up a first down. We're going to see a better version of that here later on. Okay, we can try, let's just try another one and see what happens. Let's go to curl flat. We're going zone. Not feeling much heat, so we can roll out with it. There we go. Wasn't the best pass, but he caught it. Okay, they're going zone. My man beater is this out route. Again, you don't have to make a hard press of it. The receiver can adjust to it. So let's go back to our quarterback here. I'm not feeling much pressure on the left, so I'm going to roll out to my left. And I'm going to read those defenders. I'm going to run up to the line of scrimmage like I'm going to run with the quarterback. And you see both of these guys come at me after the quarterback. As soon as I see that, I could just dump it over the top to my receiver. Boom, first down. Awesome. That's awesome that it worked. Okay, I need to put the fullback in here. Let's go there. I'm on the 6. I may just have to run it here. Or go in zone dime. Let's see if we can just pick up the first. Let's just go this way. 6 points. All right, good deal. All right, good drive out of the gate. My new RPR worked 3 times. Twice, even better. And again, I don't have to have a quarterback with great accuracy. If I had one, it'd be even better. It'd be even easier. But I was able to make the throws, pass to attract quarterbacks, and still add an extension to those normal pass plays. So we'll see if this keeps working or not. So far, it worked great. All right, let's get back on defense. Let's hike this thing up. This may go out of bounds. I forgot about that wind's blowing really hard. That's a good kick, though. Hanging tight end. We can try another blitz. It worked last time. I think we forced the interception. Let's see if our fullback can make another interception. That's good defense. I thought they was going with that quarterback play, but it didn't happen. Another hanging tight end. We could try it again. The quarterback hasn't ran with it yet. He will eventually, but let's see what happens here. Right now, they're running the ball more than they're throwing it. Back up. Great defense. I had to back out. You'll see this right here. You see me over there on the right. As soon as I realize I can't get to the quarterback, I just don't think it's going to happen, I just go back out in coverage. He about got sacked right there, and I was able to get a hand on it. It was either me or my corner. Either way, good stop. Okay, let's just go Cloud. Let's go after this guy. Hopefully with a 4-down line. We'll back up. I was about afraid to do that, but we'll see what happens. Nope. Wide open. That's just good play. I just couldn't get to him in time. They got another hanging tight end. We could try another one. They're flipping their formations a lot. Notice that. He picked me up again. Thankfully, he threw a bad pass. That's good protection, though. Oh, they got another one. Let's do crash 3. They flipped their formation again. I guess we'll keep going with Davis here. Ooh, thank the Lord he didn't get that time. That was a good throw by the quarterback, but the let's go with 4-2-5. And let's do quarters for 3rd and 10. See if I can do it with McCrossin. I'm not going to back him up this time. And we'll see what happens. Oh, the good pickup there. And they're beating me on the 3rd down. I don't know if I may have to blitz next time. We'll figure it out. So far, their quarterback's doing a really good job on 3rd downs. They haven't done any play action yet. See, they're picking up the blitzes easily. Good defense, though. Good coverage. All right, we'll just keep doing this. They love their 11 personnel, I can already tell. That's all they've ran today. Oh, you gotta be kidding. What a play. What a pass. Nothing you can do about that. All right. Let's just do another zone blitz. Good pickup. My goodness. Their pass protection's been excellent. Let's back out of it for a play. Let's just go back to quarters. And let's see what we can do here. Oh my gosh, I read it like a book. Let's look at this. I couldn't tell what play they was calling, but I went to the closest guy. I almost went to this guy right here, but I saw Jones was covering him, so I went over to the curl route. And I was able to get in front of it. First, got the interception. Good deal. All right, we're on the right hash. Let me think here. Let's go with another strong slots. Let's see if our quarterback or our freshman receiver can handle this. Let's go slot cross. We're going zone. Let's see what they do here. Yeah, let's just go with it. Oh, let's break this down. Okay, this is the new RPR. I wasn't feeling a whole lot of heat initially, but I saw that defensive tackle right there. This kid right here, I can't get to him, got around my left guard pretty easily. So I hesitated, but I'm like, okay, it's too late. I got to roll out with it. But you see, I'm rolling out with our crossing route. So I'm going to keep running like I'm going to run with the quarterback. Then I notice he's wide open right there. So I'm just going to dump it to him. I don't know why he done that. He cut straight up field. He's supposed to keep going this way. That may be an awareness thing. I'm not sure. Either way, great throw. Good block by Gordon. I was able to pick up huge yardage. Awesome play. Let's go with another one. Let's do here's what I want to do. I want to put Gordon back in at number 1. Let's do that. And let's just go with slam. We're going man, so here's what I want to do. Let me make sure my audibles are where they need to be. I just set them up right before I started the video. It's X. Let's go with slot corner. They're going man. This is another RPR, except this is man, so I can just dump it to Gordon here. Now I'm going to motion this guy over. Woo! 6 points. Take it to the house. We'll break this play down. Okay, they're going man. The flare route is just a killer man beater. I motion the halfback over to the right because this forces, let's zoom in here, this forces either this guy or this guy or this guy to defend Gordon. I don't know which one, but I'm just increasing my chances. If I'd have left a halfback over here, that means this guy or this guy would have been covering Gordon. We don't want this guy to cover him because he doesn't have as much field to cover in order to go after him. So who goes after him? It looks like it is this guy right here. So we played it perfectly. If I hadn't motioned that halfback over, it would have been that middle linebacker who probably would have took on Gordon. But it was the far right side. Now look at all this room he's got to go with. There is no way he can cover him. I got 12 yards on the dude. He can't keep up with him. 6 points. Awesome. Again, that's that new RPR. Okay, things are going good so far. Let's keep doing it. And I haven't even run the ball yet. I need to run the ball at least a little. Again, I've said it 1,000 times, and I'll probably say it a few more, but I got to keep throwing just to get some quarterbacks interested in me. All right, let's get back on defense. Maybe we can get another interception. Let's see. The wind's actually helping me out. Now he's taking this out. Somebody make a tackle. There we go. All right, left hash. Hanging tight end. Let's go back to here. I wish the 4-2-5 had a better zone blitz on the outside, but they just don't have it. I about need to quit blitzing. They're picking it up pretty easily. Good stop there. Let's back off of it for a play. Let's go quarters. I want to flip this because I want McCrossan to handle most of this right here. The reason why I've done that is because in the 4-2-5 quarters, your defensive end is out here in zone. Well, McCrossan isn't as fast as my safety, so if I did not flip it, I would have this defensive end, the freshman, have to cover this entire area, and I didn't want him to do that because he's just not as fast as my safety. So I want my defensive end to control the short side to make it easy on him. They still picked a good yardage there. They got, what, 8 yards? 3rd and 3. Doing that, they may just run. So let's just do it with a cover 1. I'm not going to do any shifting. I'm just not sure. Good stop. Oh, what happened? Offsides? Oh, you got to be kidding. On who? Oh, my gosh. That's terrible. That's a terrible time and play. Let's try another zone blitz. It's not working yet. Other than that, I think that first interception caused it via pressure, but oh, great. That's a good job by the quarterback. I didn't go for the pitch, man. I should have, so that's my fault. Let's go back to quarters. I could flip the I'm not going to bother with this one. Oh, no. All right, so far their play calling's been pretty balanced. So, okay. It's 2nd and 1. I'm just going to stick with quarters. I don't know what they're going to call. If I was them, I would just run it and just pick up the first and move on. So we'll see what they do here. Play action. Ooh, just enough. Oh, just over his head. I better stick with the cover 1. I bet went cover 0, but I didn't want to do that. I'm not a big fan of doing that. Let's shift everybody down this time. Oh, I completely messed that up. Oh, my gosh. Good play call. Their quarterback's really good, other than his 2 interceptions, but he's doing a pretty good job when he's got time to throw. Let's go with this blitz. Let's send an extra guy. Crap. They picked it up again. Man, that's good. Okay. I'm going to back out of it. Let's just go back to quarters. Keep everything in front of us. I think they're eventually will throw more than they'll run. Well, yeah, that's... I had no choice. That was a good delayed route, but just couldn't get to him. 3rd and 1. I'm thinking they may score here. So let's just go 4-2-5. Let's go with SS Dogs. Ended up not really mattering. I figured it wouldn't. So far, our defense isn't really doing a good job. I mean, other than getting turnovers, that's about it. Other than that, their offense is moving right down the field. Touchdown. Okay. Well, The only thing that concerns me is their pass protection's been excellent. I can't get to the quarterback to save my life. So I don't know if I need to keep backing out of it. I think I may just keep doing more quarters and bait him into interceptions. That's what's keeping me ahead right now. Because right now the blitz just isn't working. So I may do some blitzing on third down instead. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to let that one go. We're in the middle of the field. We can do our deep cross up. We're going zone nickel. I forgot I'm going after that safety. That's okay. Not feeling it here. I got to throw that away. That safety done a really good job. Did you see that right here? If you bank it out. He stayed with Gordon the entire time. So I didn't want to make that throw. I didn't think it was a good idea. Let's do a basic run. We're going man nickel. Just get a first down. Good deal. Let's go to a new RPR if we can. I don't want to do the play action version yet. I'm not ready for it. Let's go. I really don't want to do that one either. Let's go. Let's go back to this one. Let's go slot cross. They're going zone. We'll do it with our fullback this time. I don't know if Jones can handle it. Not feeling much pressure, so we'll just go here. Oh, he can't get the first down. That looked weird. 2nd and 1. That was weird. Okay. Let's go with... Let's see. Let's just try to pick up the first down. We're going zone. Need to watch my clock. Let's just pick up the first. Just get out of bounds. Face mask! Throw the flag! Okay. Let's go back to this one. Tight end deep. We're going man. I would try to throw it over the top, but I don't think Maddox can get it there. Pick up the first! Ha! Ha! He adjusted to the ball. I love it. And he's got such terrible accuracy, too. Okay. Let's do a fullback over. If I can, let's go here. Let's go back to slam. We're going zone. I just want to get Gordon the ball a little bit. I'm going to put him over. So I can read that corner a little bit easier. Let's just cut up field. Uh-oh. Get a block. Yeah! 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 6 points. Let's break this down. Okay, let's back it up a little bit. All right, I motion that receiver over so I can see the right corner in my view so I can read him a little bit better. As soon as I snap it, I can already tell they're in cover 2 because it's like at this angle, but I can already tell they're in cover 2. Coming at this way, and since he's going to stay over there, it just makes sense to just cut straight upfield. Thankfully, Gordon breaks the tackle. He's an impact guy, and then our freshman running back gets a good block right there on the safety. Pick up 6 points. Okay, offense is going smoothly. I love it. Let's keep doing it. All right, we got to figure out what to do on defense. They're moving the ball real easily, and it's because their quarterback is having an excellent game outside of his 2 picks. So let's keep doing quarters and try to bait him into interceptions. For whatever reason, we can't blitz. See, they're just doing a good job with it. And crap, I didn't mean to do that. Let's back up. They may bring this back. Crap, dang it, that's my fault. Dang it. I completely forgot. That's why I don't do those full kicks. I'm sorry, that was my fault. I just wasn't thinking. It's easy to forget sometimes. If I lose, I'll blame myself on that one because I just gave him a touchdown. I completely forgot. Dang it. Well, maybe Gordon or Talley could bring one back. That's a terrible kick. Let's see if Talley can do something with it. I got hit at the very end, at the beginning of that. Okay, let's go here. Let's try this RPR. We're going zone. Let's see if this works. Let's see. I'm not feeling much heat, so we can do this. It worked! It wasn't a very good throw, but we made the completion. Alright, I snap it. I'm not feeling much heat on the left side because that's where I'm rolling. If I was feeling some heat, some pressure, I always have a backside beater. In this case, it was Mike Jones. He'll always be there in case I'm feeling the heat and I can dump it off to him. Otherwise, I'm going to roll out here. Now, I could have ran it with the quarterback, but as soon as I saw that corner come up, I threw it right over his head. Pick up the first with Gordon. Now let's go to the next one. Let's go here. Let's go quick slants. We're going zone. My backside blitz beater is Brooks, just in case. Not feeling much heat. Wanting the best throw, but we got the first down. We'll break this down again. Snap the ball. I'm not feeling any heat whatsoever on the right side where I'm rolling to, so I'm going to roll out. Now, this play would have been better if I had a little faster quarterback. I should have threw it right here, and I didn't. It wasn't a very good throw, but I got it over the head just in time. I threw it way too late. And that hit forced a bad throw, but we still got a first down. Okay. Let's go with another one. I probably am doing these too much, but they're working, so let's keep going. We're going man here. I want to go. Let's do a fullback over. I got to watch my clock. Get the fullback going. Pick up the first. Let's go with another one. Put in the slot. Let's go P.A. Reed. This is a play action version. We're going man. I want to go back to fullback over, to be honest. This is sort of what I was looking for. Because I want Gordon to touch it here. The clock is stopped. Just want to try to outrun him. Let's just get out of bounds. I don't want that safety to force a fumble. Okay. Let's pick another one. We can go here. We can try this version again. Tight end post. We're going man. I want to do fullback over again. Honestly, we don't really need to throw it right now. So let's see if Jones can pick up another good gain. Looks like he can. And he may score! He gets an interception and a touchdown. Ah! Utility player. Awesome. Good for him. Okay. Now, let's make sure we don't kick it hard the next time. Got to do a high kick. Otherwise, I'd be up 3 scores instead of 2. I'm an idiot, but that's you just forget sometimes. Okay. I try to always put my right thumb underneath the controller to remind me to make the adjustment. That should be a fair catch. That wind really moved it over. Let's go to quarters. We're going gun 2-back slots. They'll probably call a timeout, and they will. Look at that. Maddox has 170 yards passing out of 10. Every one of them's off the RPR, too. Oh, dang it. I pressed the wrong button. I'm calling a timeout. I hit the wrong play, and I didn't set up my defensive audibles. I'm not going to take the chance. I need to set that up. I always forget to do that every single season. Every time. I'll remember it eventually. Oh, that could be interference. Nope, we lucked out there. Okay. I bumped into him. We're going... We'll go cover one, I guess. Oh, crap. Good play. What do you do? And they're going, I may have to call another timeout here. Oh, that could have been a great play. That was weird. Let's go back to quarters. Going 4 wide. What a terrible throw! What was that? Who was he throwing to? He threw it right to my freshman linebacker. He must have got hit. No, he had a clean pocket. Oh, what a terrible throw. He's had such a good game outside those interceptions. He threw it too hard. All right, I'm in the middle of the field. Let's take advantage of this. I got 51 seconds. I got 2 timeouts. We got to get a touchdown here before half. That would be great. We're going man, so we'll just audible back to our run play. Please stay in that. Yes, thank you. Let's go do that. Ah, crap. Great play by that defensive end. Did you see that? He completely... I don't know what happened here. It messed up my rhythm there. I had to go around my halfback just to pick up something. What a messed up play. Okay, let's go... Let's go PA Reed. We're going zone. This is a newer version of the RPR. I'm using it differently. Not feeling a whole lot of heat, so let's just roll with it. I love it! I love it! I love it! Break this play down. Let's go to instant replay. I'm extending a normal play with an option read at the back end against zone. That's all I'm doing here. I didn't feel a whole lot of heat on the right, so I just kept on with it. And now all I'm doing is just waiting for that corner to come up. And he comes up, and I throw it over the top. Boom. And we take off with it. Huge gain. So where am I at? I'm on the right hash. Let's go. Let's go back here. Let's go back to tight end deep. We're going zone. Let's see what they do. Clock is stopped. No heat again. Man. Oh, crap. See, okay, here's a good example. We'll break this play down. This will happen. You got to watch out where the line of scrimmage is. I threw it right when I got to the line of scrimmage. That's my fault. That's an easy touchdown right there, and I messed it up. I got past the line of scrimmage. It happens. I just didn't mean to do it. So that's something you got to watch out for. I probably need to call a timeout, but they're going zone again. Let's just do this. Again, I'm not feeling any heat. Oh, no, out of bounds. Oh, he caught in. How in the world? We got to break that one down. That was weird. How in the world did he get that? We just got lucky there. I mean, he's out of bounds. He catches it right here. And they're going to give it to us. Wow, okay. Are we out of bounds? Do I need to call timeout? I do not. Okay. Wow, what a catch. I mean, he shouldn't have caught it. It shouldn't have been considered a catch, but we'll take it. And they're doing that. I guess we'll go right. Ah! Awesome. 35 points, baby. RPR, baby. I'm not going back with an old RPR. It had too many flaws. This is so much better. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting it to work as well as it has. We still got another whole half to go. Something bad can happen. But so far, Maddox has done a great job. I'm giving him throws that he can make, and we're getting big gains out of it. And we're going to check the stats here in a minute. But he's got well over 200 yards passing. Just imagine if I had a quarterback that can actually throw it. But this type of RPR, you need a quarterback with a little bit of speed to roll out with. That is the one requirement. I'm going to just back out. Okay, fair catch. Sooner or later, they're going to fumble that or drop it. I don't trust them. So let's go with a cover 2 man. If I was them, I'd be running it. Or throwing it. Oh, I had a chance to get him, and I didn't. That's a good throw. I had a chance. I just couldn't get to him. Let's go cover 2 man again. They're going to go for the end zone. Well, maybe not. This is a different formation, so I don't know what they're going to do here. Oh, my gosh. 3 seconds. Calling a timeout. They're going to kick a field goal. You can have it. Great play, though. Let's go safe man, just in case they try to fake it. My corner couldn't keep up with him. So that cover 2 man didn't work all that well. Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. And there's 1 second left. Okay. 1 second. I'm not going to try to do anything stupid here. I may just take a knee. We'll just see what the... I'm just going to take a dive. Yeah, let's just go to half. Okay, that was a fun first half. Let's check out some stats here. I have 331 yards of total offense. 219 yards passing. 112 yards rushing. That's about as perfect as a game as you could have offensively. And every single one of those pass plays was RPRs. Or my newer version of the RPR. 11 of 12, 219, 1 touchdown. Insane. We're running the ball really well. We got a handful of guys been able to run it some. And Maddox, my speedster, hasn't really had to run it yet. I don't have to. That I don't trust his pitching. Receiving, perfect. Gordon and Talley are leading the way there. Okay, let's keep this gravy train rolling. Let's get another touchdown if we can. Terrible kick. That may go out of bounds. Nope, I'm going to let that go out of bounds. Woo! Just enough. That could have been bad. Oh, that could have been disastrous. Wow, what a kick that was. Okay. Let's try deep cross up. We're in the middle of the field. Don't like that shift. Ah, he drops it. He straight up dropped it. Okay. Let's go with a slam. We're going zone. I don't know what will happen. If I motion him, we can try to go left. That's just good defense. We go deep cross up, and they're going zone. We can try it again. Hopefully Gordon can make the catch this time. I'm going to run the clock a little bit. Love to pick up a first down here. I could have done an RPR right here. I haven't really tested them out in the middle of the field, but it's possible they may work. Oh, he dropped it again. He dropped it again. Come on, Gordon. I got to punt it. We'll do a sky punt. Oh, that's not a good way to start the half. That's 2 drops on Gordon. That's on him. I don't know what to tell you about that. There we go. Ooh, thank the Lord he fair caught that. That could have been 6 points. Let's go back to quarters. Great defense. Couldn't get to him soon enough. I probably could have picked that off. Let's try. Let's do a zone blitz. If this doesn't work, I may have to abandon it altogether for this game because they've just done such a great job with it. Don't run it, please. Fullback dive. Okay, we'll take it. All right, 3rd and long. They've done a great job against my basic cover 3 package, which is cover 3 cloud. But we're going to try it again. Let's see how he handles it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, great defense, Richardson. He got a hand on it. Whew, we'll take it. All right, let's go double cross. I should have plenty of field to work with here. All right, good recovery from that 3 and out we just had. I'm going to fair catch that. That don't look right. All right, let's go with an RPR. Let's do quick slants. We're going man. I almost want to go to fullback over. We don't get this too often, so let's just go ahead. Oh, who moved? Oh, you got to be kidding me. First and 15. Let's go back to it. They're going nickel. Let's motion him. Get that corner back over. Nah, we're going to have to just pick up the first. I was hoping my halfback would make that block, but he couldn't. Good play there. Let's go back to this one. There's some halfback screens I can work with that can make this work. That new RPR, but we'll save those for a little bit later. All right, they're going zone. Let's see what happens here. High snap. I'm going to have to break it out here. Throw that one away. That didn't look good. They done a good job with that one. 2nd and 10. Let's go with... let's just run the ball. Let's do a basic option. We're going to let him pitch it. We haven't got to do any of this today. I like the shift. That didn't look good. That looked weird. Somebody got caught. I don't know what happened here. He got hung up. Well, that ain't good. We're very lucky that we didn't get to turn the ball over there. Okay. Let's go. Let's do deep outs. I don't have a backside zone beater. Please go man. We're going man. I'm just going to go ahead and I think they may be blitzing from that side, but let's just go with our fullback over on 3rd and 8. Let's run some clock. He may be blitzing. I hope that tight end can pick up that guy right there. And he did, but got to have it just in time. Oh, just enough. Ooh, don't fumble it. Bailed me out there. Okay. Let's go with another one. Their defense is starting to pick things up a little bit. They're going man on this one. I'm going to stick with this, and we're going to see if Gordon can make this catch. Good play. Uh-oh. Here we go. Don't fumble it. I probably shouldn't have juked. Great play, though. Good throw. I made a normal press, which means you don't need much accuracy to do it. Is he gassed, or is he... he's doing okay. Let's do a basic run in case they go... They're going man. And they're going 5-2. Let's just go ahead with our fullback over again. I'm trying to give Maddox a bit of a breather so he don't have to roll out so much on these RPRs. Let's see if Gordon can... There we go. Let's get another one. Let's just get out of bounds. That's fine. All right, right hash. Let's do an RPR. Curl flat. They're going zone. They're going dime. Not feeling a whole lot of heat. Ooh! Oh, what a... Oh, and a fumble! No! Somebody get it. What a play! That was weird, and they got a guy hurt. We got to break that down. That was wild. This was incredible. Oh, everybody's gassed. Okay, they're going zone. Again, we're going to do our normal thing. We're going to roll out to the left if we're not feeling much heat. And we're not. That defensive end did a great job on my tackle, though. Anyway, I'm now moving up. The corner comes through, and he makes a terrible throw. He throws off a cross body. That probably doesn't help. But still, it actually made the play better. He had to come back for it and was able to go around him. Now he fumbles it here. Thankfully, we was able to pick it up. It's around the 10-yard line. Everybody's gassed. What I'm going to do, we're going to do slam. I'm going to call a timeout after this play. I want everybody fresh, and I got nobody to really work with. I'm not going to give it to Gordon. He's gassed. I think he's going to probably fumble it if I gave it to him. So I'm going to call a timeout right here. I'm going to see if I can... I blew my own guy up. I was hoping the defense would go off sides, but I've done it to my own player. Okay, let's just call a timeout. We need some fresh bodies in there. Let's do offensive line. Okay, everybody's looking good. Let's go back to this one. And I want to do slam. We're going zone. So here's what I wanted to do. Ooh, I kind of like they're going dime. I may stick with this. Let's just run it. Fumble. Dang it! Dang it, freshman. What do you do? I mean, he was just going to fumble it. Oh, that stinks. That's why I don't run him a whole lot. Because he's just not a very good running back. Okay. Well, so far, neither team can make a play. Can score any points in this quarter. Still plenty of time left. Somebody get him. Somebody get him. Okay. Let's just go quarters. Okay, they're going gun spread. Oh, you got to be kidding. Look at this. I thought he was going to take it all the way. I'm going to go back. We still can't get to the guy, so this may be really dumb. But I think a couple of these are forcing him to make bad throws, so it's at least doing that much. Ooh, back up, back up. Fumble, get it! Ha ha! What a game! This is crazy. None of this makes a lick of sense, but okay. We fumbled it, they fumbled it. It's hit for tat, so we'll stick with that. I'm happy. All right, they're going man on this, so we'll just go to our audible. Not a big fan of that. Let's just hope that guy doesn't get around. Let's just cut up field. Let's just get out of bounds. I'm not going to let that impact guy mess me up. Now what I want to do, I'm going to give Gordon a bit of a break here. We're going to let the... no, he's a freshman. I'm not going to put that on him. I was going to put Tally, switch them around, but I'm not going to do it. So let's just stick with whatever we got here. Let's go with another RPR. Let's go with tunnel screen. We're going man. I hope my freshman running back can redeem himself here, but I don't know if he can handle this. He's not the fastest guy, so we'll see what happens. And not bad. He's still slow, though. Got a few yards out of it, though. Let's just stay here, run the right-hand version. Tight end deep. We're going zone. I'm not worried about the clock. Not feeling a whole lot of heat. Dang. I done it again. We got to break that play down. I forget where the line of scrimmage is at. I need a toggle, put that on. I just messed up here. I went past the line of scrimmage because look how open he is. I mean, all it takes is him to catch it, and he is off to the races. Oh, I'm an idiot. That's okay, though. All right, 3rd and 1. End of the quarter. 4th quarter, no score in that 3rd one. But we still got a good lead. 3rd and 1. Let's go with an RPR. Let's just give us some options here. We're going man, so let's just keep it safe and let's go to our fullback over. So far, it's worked pretty well, so I want Gordon to touch it. Good block right there. That's all we needed. Let's just get out of bounds. Right hash. Let's go back and try our slot cross version, if I can find it. We're going zone, and they're going dime. Let's just see how they handle it. Not feeling a whole lot of heat, so we'll roll with it. Now, I'm running out of room here. Ooh, that was stupid on my part. That was my fault. We'll break that play down. Here's a good learning lesson. Learning moment. See, they done a really good job defending it. I think I just didn't have a whole lot of field to work with, so I threw it. And that's just really dumb. I shouldn't have done that. So don't do that. We can go back and look at this another way. We'll go here. They weren't coming up. I should have just ran it. This is the one time where you need to run it. I should have just ran it with the quarterback. That's part of the option of it, and they didn't. They stayed back. So I should have just kept on running. We probably could have picked up a 1st down. So that's my fault. No big deal. I think we got this thing in hand unless something really crazy happens. But I'm not a big fan of that fullback sitting there. I didn't pick up much, though. Let's just do quarters. Ooh. Went right to me, but couldn't get to it in time. 3rd and 4. They've done a really good job on their 3rd and shorts, but we'll stick with a cover 1. Maybe I need to do quarters. I mean, they've been throwing it. There we go. I need to do it like that. And just pick up the 1st. I don't know if it would matter what I would call there. They got to hang a tight end, but they're probably going back to weak normal. So let's just go back. The quarters. We're going to flip it this time, and I'm going to let McCrossan handle the short zone. And they're going fullback dive again. Huh. They're loving that fullback dive. They ran it several times today. I don't know why they're still running it. They're down 18 points. Let's do a zone blitz. I probably don't need to be blitzing when they're in 21 personnel. Or I can do that. That's the first time they went play action all day, practically. Let's just go cloud. Let's see if I can get one with the crossing. Nope. Great pickup. Good defense. Got a hand on it. All right, punt the ball. Oh, they're going for it. Let's go cloud. Let's do the same play. Might as well. Nope. Great defense. Okay, where are we at? We're in the middle of the field. We can check here. Sort of. We're kind of like on towards the right. Okay. Let's go with our basic run play with Gordon. I don't trust my freshman. I'm afraid they'll fumble it. Let's go with this play. We're going zone. So it doesn't matter what I do here. You can pitch it off to your running back if you want. Let's do an RPR. They're going man. I won't be doing much flare RPRs because my halfback just isn't fast enough for it. Once you get a little bit faster running back, because you look here, my halfback only has 84 speed. If he was about 90, it would be a perfect play for him. But he just doesn't have the speed to handle it unless he's going up against a slow linebacker or whoever's defending him. Let's just go out of bounds. I'm not going to let that guy fumble it or force a fumble. Let's do an RPR. We're going man. We'll just stick with it. Give this to Gordon. Good adjustment. Wasn't a very good throw, but he could adjust to it. We get, what, 7 yards out of that? We can go... I'm going to go back to normal here. Let's do a flip. Wide receiver... no, let's... crap. There we go. Let's do another. We haven't called this one yet. It helps to have 3 decent receivers for this one. But we'll try it this way. I wanted to get Tally involved. That's why I got him over on the right side. Not a whole lot of heat. Woo! Oh, that was great. Let's break it down. They're going zone. That defensive tackle done a good job getting around my right guard. But he couldn't get to me, so I knew I had some time to do something here. He comes up. That's when I throw it. It was actually a very hard throw. I didn't mean to. That should have got picked off right there. That was close. But anyway, good catch by Tally, and he gets his touchdown. Good for him. Awesome. The RPR is working. Woo! The RPR 2.0. Extra point. They even haven't really blitzed that hard on that side yet. That surprises me. That's why it's worked pretty well. We've got a lot of chunk yards. If they blitz on that side, I got my zone blitz beater on the left if needed, or on the back side. At least we finally got the score this half. That's the first touchdown for any team in the half, which is weird. I'm going to go to quarters. I don't. No, let's do a zone blitz. Last time they went 21 personnel. They went play action. Fullback dive again. How many times have they called that today? I mean, he gets about 5 yards every time. He got 8 there. Thankfully, he's not a very good player. He's not very fast. Let's see. Here. Read it like a book. Read it like a book. We'll break this play down. They went hitch right here. They went hitch on the X receiver, so I just got in front of it. I would put in my second string, but I really don't have one, so we'll just keep doing our stuff. Let's see. Let's go with this RPR from Pro Twins. They're going man. I want... let's just stick with it, and I'm okay with that. That's what you can happen to you. That's a great play by the corner. I think I threw it too light. We could break that play down. I think I threw it way too light. Let's just go to the quarterback. Let's back him out right here. I think I threw it way too light. Like, yeah, that's really high. It doesn't really need to be that. That's just that may happen from time to time. Okay. I'm not too worried about that one, though. The game's over with, so we'll just run out the clock. So I gave them 2 touchdowns, so the score could have been much worse. So you need to throw a medium press. I threw it a little bit lighter than I needed to. And that gives the corner even more time to maybe make a play. If it was a normal press, it probably would have been different. But good for the corner. I mean, it was a bad throw anyways. Just don't fumble it. And they got another player hurt. Alright, let's do a basic slam. Hopefully my freshman can handle it. We're going zone. They may start calling timeouts. I don't know. Let's just go right. Yeah, great. Defensive end just came through. Let's go with... They're going man, so I may just do a fullback over here. We'll flip it. Get him over. Get a block tight end there. He's too slow. Stayed in bounds. That should be it. So I think I'm going to take a knee from here on out. All right. Victory formation. So good deal. Everything worked really well. And the 2 times I threw interceptions, they were my fault. I made the wrong read or I made a bad throw. So it wasn't due to, the first interception was just a dumb decision on my part. And the second one was just I threw it way too light. So that's a learning lesson there. Otherwise, the RPRs work really well. That changes some things. Again, just imagine if I had a quarterback that can actually throw. Whew! Those would be a lot more accurate. You could throw the ball harder. I mean, it just opens up so much more. And again, my playbook, it's set up for my current roster. There's a bunch of other versions of these that work well. I just needed something that fit my current roster. So this playbook will look a little bit different next season, depending on the talent. All right, good deal. Good win. Everything went according to plan. So let's go to the stats. I finished with over 500 yards. Ended up running the ball a little bit more. I guess I didn't do enough RPRs. I don't know. Either way, second half, not much scoring happened between either team. 277 yards passing. A lot of that was in that first half. 242 yards rushing. So everything worked out really well there. We can look at Gordon, that 16 to 22, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Again, that was all on me. Running the ball, Gordon done his thing with the fullback over, basically. Foreman done pretty good. He got 2 touchdowns. He had a fumble. He probably could have got 3 touchdowns. Jones done really well off the 2 catches he had. Receiving, Gordon got a lot of his touches. I mean, Talley got over 100 yards and a touchdown. Awesome. And, of course, I thought the defense played pretty well. Even though we couldn't get to the quarterback except for like once, which was weird. All right, come on back. We'll take on Buffalo, and we'll keep this gravy train rolling. I'll talk to you later.